too crazy. Looks like it will be a Rumble versus Janna between both of these guys.
That's weird. I guess an AP Janna. I think it's gonna be weird. Let's see the runes real quick. We got what, 21 AP. That's magic resist and then armor. That is a lot of front end damage he's gonna be looking to put out on the Rumble. And then 21-9. Pretty standard.
Now, last time I saw this, was this the rune page he was running? I think he had actually a point into spell weaving, so changing things up maybe just a little bit. You can see only 1 point into that 2% additional auto attack advice. But now we're gonna hop into probably and see what Picaboo's running. You can see the same 26 in there, and as far as masteries are concerned, it's going back to exactly the same thing we saw earlier. Building things up there, we're back out of the Rift, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solo King tournament here, Korea 1v1 tournament on Azubu TV. My name is Reed Rapid Meld. With me is Daniel Egad Cruz, and my fearless co-caster who is intrepidly stuck beside me through all of these 1v1s tonight. SK Telecom, a team kill situation, and the last game in this best of 3 on the line. MaRin's Rumble takes to the Rift versus Picaboo's Janna.
Woo! Alright, so I don't know how Picaboo's Janna's gonna fare here. 50 AP, no magic resist, no armor, just looking to go raw tornado damage, I guess. Trying to just not let him shove the wave. And Rumble's not the best tower or turret pusher, so you just drop a shield on that and it should be okay for a little bit longer. MaRin also went for the Thorn Shield and Potion, which is another really interesting route. Especially against a Janna, because you're gonna get nuked by the AP, but I guess the HP per 5 that the shield offers you isn't that bad. It's weird. This Janna could really become just a huge nuisance if she picks up like 3. If she gets 4 Doran's rings, I think it's gonna be impossible to push in.
Well, now, one thing that we did see in game number 1 was the willingness to just sit back and base with a Chalice of Harmony, not a Chalice of Harmony, a Crystalline Flask, wait for that extra health potion, or mana potion, depending on which resource you need a little bit more of, and then just come to lane maybe slightly farther ahead in objective control. But now it's up to MaRin without that, starting with the Doran's Shield, and try to block that range versus melee auto attack damage.
Okay, well, I mean, coming into this lane, it's literally just going to be Flame Spitter non-stop, and then Picaboo just shielding and running away once the shield pops and just trading like that. Yeah, it's going to be a really boring lane, I guess you could say. I don't think they're going to really die. This might be one of those games where it just comes down to creeps.
All right, well, now that the creeps have entered the lane, we're underway with what is going to be the last game in this best of 3. You can see Picaboo walking up all the way through the minion wave. That is going to cause the minions to clump up just a little bit, but having shoved it already, you can see Picaboo with that early level 2. Now, MaRin should be able to get it off the next 2 creep kills, I want to say. So there is 1 going down, and actually he needed only 1. And we'll grab that level 2 for himself.
Level 2s too don't really... Well, they do matter actually a little bit, because if MaRin can get that extra damage from overheating, just barely, or staying about 50% in terms of his overheating, Picaboo does have to worry just a little bit. But again, he just needs to apply the shield to himself. He can take a Flame Spitter for just a little bit. It's only level 1 Flame Spitter too, so it doesn't do much. But Picaboo going in, dropping Ignite. This is a weird engage. Right-click Janna's, I guess, doing some serious work. I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll definitely get a chance to see that. MaRin down below half HP, and Picaboo, while it may not look like he's below half HP, the Doran's Shield does give MaRin overall a lot more health than you would expect from your other Doran's items out there. So something to keep an eye on. Look at that Eye of the Storm Shield too. You can see that really just raising Picaboo's AD. And whoa, MaRin down to about 100 HP. I'm not sure. Picaboo just, ate his Wheaties this morning or what he is doing, but in such a high-pressure situation, he's actually just going to opt to go back to base without shoving the wave in. It's in a position where it's pushing back towards him, so he won't necessarily have to worry quite so much, but...
He kind of TP'd back in anyway. So still looking for the last hits. The way he last hit that too is going to guarantee that the wave just keeps pushing forward and keeps the pressure mounted on towards his turret. He can utilize his turret to really just control wave momentum really well. There's what, 3 extra range creeps there? Yeah, but with Flame Spitter, it becomes near impossible for him to actually maintain a good wave equilibrium. He does connect a Harpoon on to Picaboo, but again, just getting it kited back by the Tornado as well as the Zephyr.
And if it comes to a champion who is good at kiting, it doesn't get much better than Janna. You can run away from just about everything. I hate it. It's incredibly frustrating to deal with, but at the same time, it's very good versus things like Rumble. You can shield the Flame Spitter damage as you're disengaging. Oh, now shield not up. Look at the Flame Spitter flashing in. It's MaRin, who will find a 5-minute, 10-second kill.
Huh, that's weird.
On to Picaboo. Yeah, we're gonna get an instant replay here. You can see overheated Flame Spitter. He's gonna grab one, overheat again, and this time he's kind of just biding his time. There, we will get knocked up, and look at that heat start to, heat up once more.
He got the bonus damage too for that Flame Spitter, which was perfect.
Being in the danger zone, and there is the flash on in for the kill. Like I said, only about 5 minutes into the game. Congratulations, MaRin, with a 2-0 victory over Picaboo. He will